Young, and we are live at ProTinkerToys.com. It's a busy day, man. There are people flocking in here faster than they can flock out. We got people from everywhere, and I'm pulling orders right now. And let's see, 2 lap counters and a straight track. All right, so let's come over here out of people's way so they can get by me. Two lap counters and 2 straight tracks. And the phone rings again. Yeehaw, cowboy. It's a snake in my boot. Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Hello. I'm terrible. How are you doing? You're terrible too? Well, that's good. At least we're both terrible. You know what I'm saying? You can't be good all the time. I mean, why always be happy? You know, be upset sometimes, because then when you are happy, then it makes up for the times that you're bad. You know what I'm saying? Capiche, caposh. So how are you doing? What's your name? Joe who? How can we help you, Joe Hopper? We take orders over the phone. We take orders in here. We take orders on the moon. We take orders in the ocean. Wherever you are, you can take an order. How does that sound? Yes, I am the great one. Yes. Yes. Yes, I'm the slower guy. I remember everything. Whip it by me, baby, and I'll tell you if I know it. Yes. Yep. Yep. It was.
So Dakota, we're gonna have elf outfits for this Saturday, and since you missed some days, you gotta work on Saturday.
Do I?
Not this Saturday, next Saturday. So we're all gonna be dressed up like elves.
I don't know if I'm able to work.
He's got to.
It's a pass or fail.
Is there a business card for online?
Yes, that is right here.
How much do you want to spend? No, I know what a C note is, or a Benjamin. They call them Benjamins. Do you want to do a Benjamin? So, do you want to buy a race set for a Benjamin, or you already have a race set and you just want to get some extra stuff? So, do you want to buy some cars?
Oh, hey guys, I just shared it on Facebook. Go online, everybody, take the event
Figure it
and
out,
share
how
it
you do it?
on your social media.
You're
Share
getting
it
in
to
my
your
way.
personal, it
Did
doesn't
you get it
matter.
done?
Yes.
Uh,
You put
just
them
to get
inside
the word
there?
out
That's
there.
great. I'm so glad.
Even if you're not in the
I should
area,
give you a
That's
big
perfect.
it
kiss.
still
You know,
helps
can I
to
give
share
you a
that
big
the
kiss?
event's happening
You can
because you
back
might know
away.
somebody in the area, or somebody connected to you might know somebody in the area. And we really want to get the word out that this SEMA event is happening. Mandy's going to spend a lot of time to get it to be very, very exciting. So make sure to share, hit the like and share button. All of those help out tremendously. So jump on to Facebook, go to to the
I can't
group
keep
and
these
hit
things in
like and
stock.
share.
It's unbelievable. It's the hottest thing since sliced bread, my friend. And do you know how hot sliced bread was when it came out? No, do you realize how hot sliced bread was when they invented sliced bread? That's funny. You got a sense of humor, my friend.
You don't.
Well, I try. I know people love my videos. They just love, see, the people love me. See, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's exactly it. Hey, that was a word. Okay, 132nd HO and 137. What happened? It's that white thing. Yep.
So you don't want rid of that one, Brian?
Did you send
Uh-huh. Yes, 10% off. You spend $100, you get 10% off. You want to do that right now? You want to spend $100? Now, what do you want to buy? Uh-huh.
Are they all sold out?
They're buying the one semi.
You all set? All ready to go? That's a nice one.
It's an oddball.
The Northrop. Air Force.
We don't have any motorcycles.
Crazy all the- It's crazy all the-
Well, I got damn near every plane back in May.
That is 2347. That's
That's a nice
Oddball.
airplane.
That's an oddball.
Well, you know what? This company, they found
Right.
all these molds and they're redoing every kit in 1960.
That's pretty much everyone that's ever produced jet in the United States.
this one guy does the Navy. He does the Navy ones.
I've got Navy, Air Force, anything with a jet that was made to fly, I've got a copy of it.
That's what he did. Just with the Navy ones, though, the ones that he was showing
I
me.
collect out of Colorado Springs.
Oh.
There's a lot of them out there. Air
Well, he
Force
was showing me
Academy.
planes that I never even knew existed.
Well, there's a lot of them out there. This happens to be one of them.
That's one of the, yeah, see, it's crazy. I'm surprised they made model kits of them too, you know, being
Exactly.
such unique
Eyeballs like that,
specimens.
that's
Yeah.
right.
He was showing me
Thank
just
you.
single jet prop ones that they turned into
Yeah.
jets, so half jet, half prop. I was like, holy smokes.
This, I need a pit kit for it too, or two of them.
Yeah, absolutely. That is a good idea. We can get that. The extraction cars is what that one uses.
We're in Ohio, Wayne, Ohio.
And then, did he show you the deluxe kits as well?
I don't think we saw
Yeah,
that.
I showed him the,
Show
not
me.
the deluxe.
Yeah,
I showed him the,
You didn't have
the
the
regular
extraction ones. You had
Yeah.
Right, but I
Jet.
do, right.
I'll show you. Well, I'll grab that and then let
I'm
me
gonna
show
go ahead
you.
and ring this guy up, okay?
'Cause this is.
Have you bought from us before? No, I understand. What's your first name? What's your first name? Last name? Address?
Oh, there you are. Oh. No.
Wait a minute. Where, spell it? Daytona Beach? Is it Daytona Beach? Is it Daytona Beach? Is it Daytona Beach? All right, hold on. Braddock, okay, 513 Braddock Street. Oh, there it is, right here, Avenue, Pittsburgh, Ohio. Okay. 515221. And your phone number? No, but my computer will have your name already in here. What's your phone number? Oh, never mind. We'll get it later. What's your email address?
Almost there.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Brian.
Almost there you
No, you can get the card out. I'm finishing the order up here. We're going to give you a really good discount here. You're going to be saving. You're going to be saving a lot of money today.
With one or two sets a year like that.
I try to be. All right, so you're going to be saving $30, $37.96 basically. You're gonna get a car. You're gonna basically get one car free. By buying 3 cars, you're gonna get 1 free. Right? The total is $112.53 with shipping. Is that okay? The total with shipping and taxes is $112.93. Is that okay?
Which is perfect up there.
Alrighty, Joe. All I need is your credit card.
Thinking I'm liking the price, but it's okay. That's all right.
I understand. Now, how did you hear about us, Joe?
Thank you. I'm gonna take your card then, and thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
I try to be. Yeah, people like me. I am. I'm. Yes, I know. Right. I understand that. A lot of people say that I'm not. I'll never grow up until I'm grown up. Then I'll. Yep. Yeah, I am. Be happy. I'm gonna send you. I'll send you my picture with Be Happy on it. Okay. All right. Go with the credit card, Joe. Yeah, that's fine. Just every 4 digits. Give me every 4 digits. Yep. Yep. Expiration. And the CVV number on the back. All right, let's see if I got everything correct. And these will probably ship tomorrow, okay, Joe? Because no, they'll probably ship on Monday. We'll try to get them out today, but I don't think they'll go today. But we will try, okay? Well, hey, Joe, thanks a lot for calling.
So here's all the extract.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
So
going to
if you
sign the
need
picture
them,
right
Okay.
now,
just let
and
us
I'm going to
know.
put it
What
on the
what
order. I'm going
normally wears out first?
It's a good question. The biggest thing that I say
Let me check
is
here.
the
One more Yes. No, well, no, that's not me. The one you'll get is a much funnier
pickup
one.
shoes right here, and the pickup shoe springs.
The
and
springs
then-
and the shoes is what you'll go through the most.
Okay.
And then these just because they end up getting lost here and there.
Okay.
You could get them so you have them on backup. You're gonna have enough cars.
Yeah, I think this one will work for good for now.
I think that would be the route to
That'd be
go.
a lot of fun.
And then I don't have since I don't have enough room for the width of this track. Do I just take out these curves to get it into an L shape? Is that the best way to do that?
All right,
So
Joe,
what I
I'm
would
going
do
to
is-
pack your order now. And if you have any other questions,
He's
give us
gonna
a
know right
call,
off the
okay,
top of
Joe?
his head.
Yeah.
But me, what I would do, I'd be looking
Hey,
at
thanks,
it,
Joe. Thanks for the call.
trying to match up
Yep, bye.
what I could remove. He's gonna know right away, but that's what I would end up doing. Where can
The only part I was thinking was removing this corner and this corner, so then
Yeah.
this straight comes straight off there, and then back into this loop. I think would work.
Yeah. What, did you say you knew how to make? Oh, you're drawing a picture. He's drawing a picture. He knows what he's doing. Okay. How'd you hear about us?
Saw a post on Reddit.
No way. You saw the
Yeah.
Reddit post?
You saw a Reddit post?
Yeah.
Oh, good. See?
It said
Wow.
ProTinkerToys in Ohio. I'm like, well, I live in Ohio.
Oh
Let's see
my
where they're at.
goodness.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is these are outer curves, and these are outer. So that you have three types of curves in this track, which is really amazing.
Mhm.
You have this 6-inch, which is this inner curve.
Mhm.
You have the standard curve, which is this one here, which is the 12-inch.
Okay.
Or 9-inch, I'm sorry, 9-inch. Then you have the 12s, which are right here. Then you have the 15s. So if you're gonna make an L shape, you can go this way, and then instead of this being here, you're just gonna go this way and just go straight across here, and then take this and go all the way down like this, and then swing back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna, hold on. Let me print you out something here I did.
And he's gonna actually take all that
ProTinkerToys.
track and he's gonna put it into his track building system, and he's gonna be
Hey,
creating a
Joe,
book
how you doing?
Okay.
of
Where have you
all
been?
those
I
tracks.
just talked to you.
So when he gets time, I don't know when that's gonna be, but eventually.
Yeah.
So you'll be-
119.
And I'll post that to Reddit too. It'll be basically a alternative Victory 400
Oh. Okay.
track layouts.
Yeah.
I want to do a whole post on that.
Hey, no
that would
problem,
be,
buddy. Have a
that
good
would be
day.
a really good thing. So that is good because he thinks I don't do anything when I'm on the computer all the time.
Yeah.
And I told you 19. This one is a little bit more, but I'm going to give you a discount, so it'll be 19.
Okay, appreciate it.
Because that will be perfect. So we have $472 and 86 cents. And then we have right there.
Yes, my friend. Thank you so much. Have a
Isn't
good
that
day,
crazy?
okay?
You do that nowadays? That just doesn't
Nice.
seem safe though.
Yeah, I
Because you
am.
got those, you've heard of those scanners before?
Yeah.
No, I'm
It's
not.
pretty close though.
I've got a million things. I got 1,000 people calling me and talking to me at
Did
the
you
same
put your
time.
name and info in there real quick? That way we'll have that. Because then it'll save all of your purchases and everything. So it'll be easier to look it up.
Hey,
and
have a great day,
if
Joe.
anything pops
Okay.
up, if you have any questions, just boom, bada bang.
Okay.
Or and I'll grab these too.
All right, so here is your track. Okay, here's a dog leg. So you have 2 sheets of plywood normally. Okay, one is like this. Okay,
Yeah, that's how I might set
all
up.
right. All right, so this is what you call a dog leg. Okay, and so because you're 4 lanes, you'll have enough straight track to do a short dog leg. Okay. Not a huge dog leg. Later on, you'll decide, hey, do I want to do a bigger dog leg? But you'll have enough track to do because on this end, you're probably going to do the 15-inch curves, and then your 12-inch curves here, and then you might do the 12-inch curves here, or you might do the inner curves over here. But this is kind of like the concept of what you're going to do.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, and then, for example, if you're gonna do a bridge, okay, the simple way, we have supports, but all you have to do is it's basically 9 inches, and just cut up pieces of 2x4. If you got 2x4, just cut them in 9 inches,
Okay.
and they're high enough to be your supports. And then if you want to split them in half, you can split them in half as they're coming up into your thing. But we do sell supports, so later on,
Okay.
if you want to get them, we can.
All right. Yeah, thank you.
And I told him you're going to be eventually taking all the track that's in the Victory 400 and creating alternative designs with the track. Are you going to be able to do that or not?
Yeah, he's planning all these things that
I put some goodies
you
in
got
there
that
too
right
for
in
you.
front of the customer.
No, they can see.
Oh, they can, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Better than looking at the tile.
So now, where are you from?
Toledo.
Toledo,
You're from Toledo? Where are you from Toledo? Where in Toledo?
Oregon.
Oh, in Oregon. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I said I'd never go to Oregon again. Last time I was in Oregon was 22 years ago.
Yeah.
We were camping at
Maumee Bay.
Maumee Bay,
Uh-huh.
and it was one of my kids were a baby, and so I had to run into Walmart. Okay, and it was pouring rain, and I was coming out. The cops pulled me over for speeding, for doing 40 and a 35 or something, and it was pouring. He said, "Didn't you see me?" I said, "No, it's pouring." Okay, can't you see that it's pouring outside? And I was in a minivan, and so I went to the thing and I said, "This is ridiculous." And I told the judge, I said, "I will never be back in this town again, just so you know." And I went to, we went to Maumee Bay State Park. I said, "I will bypass your town because I think that." Anyway, that was just something funny. And so you saw this on Reddit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you did not hear about us at all before that.
No, I had no
See,
idea.
that is amazing.
I had no idea. Yeah, that's so cool that it worked. Because I try to post in certain different places.
You
So I'm taking this to the country farmhouse.
What do you want me to do with these? Same thing?
Yeah, because I'm going to take another one to, whatchamacallit?
Well, thank you very much.
Gas station.
I
Hey,
appreciate
thanks for coming. Like I say, you're invited to race night.
Yeah,
every
race night.
Thursday
You got to bring your
Oh,
kid down on Thursday.
And YouTube.
7 to 8.
We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We're at 7,500 right now, so we're almost there. Every little bit counts. Like, we're live streaming right now.
Yeah.
So we got, there's only 18 now, but we'll have anywhere up to 100 people watching, believe it or not.
Awesome.
These are all of our customers. That's what all these pictures are. People have sent them in.
Yeah.
So like that kid's in China. And that guy's in Spain over there. It's just nuts. So
Yeah, that's cool.
it's
a cool
awesome
place
to
you
meet
got
you.
here.
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Look at that. We got a new person in the slot car. Saw us on Reddit. Who would have thought? Came in, drove from Toledo, just 30 minutes away. So we're very excited. Dad's harassing my employee. Hey, leave him alone and let him work. You got to get back to work, all right, Bucko?
Yeah, see, you're slacking, as I told you.
Okay. So you're going to be able to take care. You're going to be able to do this.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. For one thing, you need to get everything kind of together.
That's fine, dude. And honestly, you can do it any way you want. I don't really care.
All this stuff, will sell right as they walk in the door. They love this stuff, but it's got to be together.
See, I told you, I've been telling you that for a long time, but you know, you don't listen.
Yeah, that's exactly
you don't.
it. I'm glad that we finally have somebody.
Oh, and
who-
these need to be put in system. Does she know how to put something in system? Scan that and tell me how many we have in the system.
Here, take this and shut up.
Oh, you. Seriously.
I'm trying to work.
I'm not doing, I'm pulling these orders.
taking this. I'm gonna take this to the library, the gas station, and country farmhouse.
Hurry, get back, because I'm gonna pull, I'll have these orders pulled, and then I'm gonna take my road trip. Is anybody else in here? Did everybody leave? Oh, hey, parking, you want to park on the side. Whose car is that? Is somebody still in here? Hello? Is somebody still here? No, she's got that Jeep.
It's not mine.
Well, we just sold 2 Victory 400s. Unbelievable. 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 Okay, so in the last 4 days, we've sold 10 of these. 10 of these guns. Unbelievable. Oh, we just sold a white. We sold a white training rifle. We sold a white training rifle. Unbelievable. Holy cow, a white one. Not a blue one, not a pink one, but a white one. Yippee-i-yo, Kaye. Yippee-i-yo. Yippee-i-yay. And then a Davy Crockett. Sold a Davy Crockett. Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross. And then we, Hunter, 3 of them. Oh my goodness. We sold 3 of the Hunter Beretta side-by-side shotguns. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, I'm going to faint. Oh my goodness. Somebody bought 3 of these things. 3 of them. Holy cow, $55 a piece. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my goodness. See, and these are side by side. See, that's a side by side. The other one we have is up and over. See that? Unbelievable. 117 with 3 of these things. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, somebody bought a shield and a Viking medieval axe. Hope he doesn't hack up his family. Holy cow, so this kid's gonna have a lot of fun. He's gonna go around the house just hacking things. Ah! Ah! Oh, oh, oh. Viking. For the love of Mike, look at that. All right, 2 now this person bought 2 packs of 8, which you want to buy at least 3 of these at a time. I got to call UPS today. All right, now we got a duck rifle and then 4 rolls of cap. 1, 2, 3, 4. a duck rifle, 47.72. I forgot I found another box of 50 of these things. Look at this, solid steel. I mean, you couldn't buy a better toy gun if you made one. And you probably couldn't do it then. And then Billy the Kid, we got 2 Billy the Kids. 2 Billy the Kids. Oh my goodness. Billy the Kid. Uh-oh, we only have 1 Billy the Kid. Oh no. We have to go outside. I got to go outside and get the other Billy the Kid. And then 8 caps. Well, I got to go get caps and I got to go get some more Billy the Kids. Billy the Kids is 46.17. I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, for the love of Mike. ProTinkerToys.com. Can we help you? Out of business? Holy moly, no way. Oh my gosh, where are you from? New York? Oh, I love New York. New York! My wife is from Connecticut. I was in the Navy, and so I brought her to Ohio. You know, she kept always saying soda, and I was always saying pop, and, you know, the New Englanders don't know what their terminology is. Aunt and aunt and aunt and aunt and that. All right, what can we help you with? That's right. What can we help you with? No, they're all the same. Let me see. Yeah, they're all. Oh, right here, shilling. Oh yeah, the shilling puppets. Okay. Yeah, we have. There's about 10 different. How many do you want? You want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I got yourself a koala, a bee, a pig, a moose, and a elephant. Now, do you want to place an order over the phone? All right. Well, let me get something here first. Okay, so I've got to do something, so you guys are going to have to be limbo right here for a little bit. Hold on, no, I'm talking to my customer. We do a live stream on YouTube. And, no, you're not. No, you're on the phone. No, you are taking a video. Now, we can, if you want to, you can. I didn't think so. And what's your first name?
Hey guys.
Sorry guys, it's just so busy. I mean, it's literally nonstop. No, I'm talking to my live stream, but I'm talking to you also. Okay, so All right, so hold on. Let me. All right, so we have the turbo hand throttle. So this is it was their third wire or 3-wire turbo hand throttle with turbo speed, and this is basically a two. You can plug in 2 transformers, and it has the 2 turbo hand throttles with electric terminal track, which if you bought 2 um, converter tracks, then you'd be able to connect this to your Nico track. But if you're planning on doing that, I'm just giving you all the options. You might as well buy, if you've got these Le Mans sets, and I've got them on sale right now. When you buy a case of them, you get them at 20% off when you buy 2 of them. And basically, it's 40, you're getting 40 feet of track, 4 wireless hand throttles, you're getting 4 cars, you're getting 40 feet of track. At 20% off, it's quite a steal. Yes, exactly. As long as you want 2 converter tracks, you'd need at least 2 converter tracks. And then you could attach this turbo, this turbo hand throttles to that, to the new Scalextrics that you or SCX you buy, and then you can connect it to your Ninko track and have a huge layout. Yep. But the width of the track is different by about a 3/4. Now, it's almost like a 1/4 of an inch thinner. This SCX track is. Oh yeah, it's the same grippy track. Yeah, people they like Scalextric track, but the smoothness of the track does allow the cars to slide too much. And that's why they like the more grippier track, the Ninko track. Got it, yeah. Do you want to do it over the phone? All right, so the part number for the hand throttles are the turbo hand throttles is 88200, and the Le Mans set is 80500. And then the terminal, or the 80500, and then the converter tracks to go those are basically 10110. Yep. All right. Hey, thanks a lot. Have a great day. All right. Yeah, take it easy. Bye-bye. All right, guys, I got to run out to the sea container and check. I got to get me some Billy the Kids. Hold on. All right, 2 Billy the Kids and 10 caps. Okay, now I got all this stacked up here, and I'm not even going to try to take this like this. I'm going to take a couple orders so they don't fall over. Okay, that is most of the orders that we had today. I'm gonna go on a road trip.
You gonna take the tablet with you?
I don't know if it works.
Sure.
I think I
Like
lose.
a slime, a girly slime foodie thing.
I need
Huh?
one more for that second shelf there.
What, this?
Yeah.
No, I need like something girly, another girly slime, like food or girly kind of slime.
That's what we're trying to brainstorm.
Oh, I have
These two
the
shelves are the slime and the kinetic sand.
girly
But
right here.
because this is here.
Well, how about
and then
these
I'm gonna go
horses
back.
right here?
Well, the horses won't go.
This isn't slimy, but it is girly.
Yeah, that right there.
I don't know if it'll
How about
fit.
pencils right here?
Yeah.
Here's some pencils right here. Pencils, these pencils here. So does everybody want to go on a road trip to Chick-fil-A with me?
I have food, so I appreciate you always getting me something, but I do have food.
Oh,
You know?
of course you're going to Chick-fil-A.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this, Matt Bandiger. I got a Victory 4 off a guy who it had no cars for 150. Came this morning. I haven't even opened it yet. Still trying to figure out how to break the purchase to her. Brian is happy as a kid in a store. He won't, let's see, he won't have time until after Christmas. Victory 400, 400. What set is that guy buying? Victory 400. We're selling Victory 400s faster than that we can get them.
From Reddit. I'm gonna keep posting. See, I gotta keep on the internet.
Your dad's got to keep on doing his job.
Well, Dakota, why do you try? Look, this keeps backing up. Why
Yeah,
do you
it's 'cause
step up
you're-
your speed?
It's because you're distracting me.
I haven't done anything. I've been on the phone taking orders. My gosh.
You just need to get your job done and stop complaining, okay?
I haven't said a thing. He's the one that was complaining.
Sure, Brian.
What a bunch of jerks.
Takes one to know one.
Dakota, I swear I'm going to hit you in the head again.
You will not.
I will.
You will not.
Well, I can.
You cannot.
I can. I have the authority.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Do you know who gave me the authority?
Who?
I did.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I did. Do you understand? Watch out.
You're in my way.
He's not going to get any of this done today.
Who isn't?
I leave
Dakota.
at 3, just an FYI.
See? He's not gonna get anything done.
I've got quite a bit
Unbelievable.
done, actually.
No, you haven't.
You just keep stacking it more than I can.
Okay, so who wants to go on a road trip with me? Let's see. No one wants me to go. They all want me to stay here. Nobody's watching.
Even with us, people start watching.
There's hardly anybody commenting. Afternoon call. Brian is happy as a kid in a toy store. I'm the one that just called about the Nico track. Thanks for so much taking the time to answer my questions. Hey, Juan. Thank you, Juan.
Make sure you hit the
Still there at
subscribe
work.
button.
Brian Young, Pro Tinker. Don't forget to like and subscribe, Juan. Like and subscribe, Juan. Go ahead. Yes, Pro Tinker. Go, man. Go. Go, man. Go. Yes, go, go, go. We're listening. No, it's Brian. Yes. Steve who? DiMaggio? Joe DiMaggio. Yeah, that's a famous name. Joe DiMaggio. What's that one song? Joe DiMaggio. What was that song with Joe DiMaggio in it?
It's hard to say.
Yeah, Marilyn Monroe. That's right. Yeah. Okay. All right, Joe. How can we help you, Joe? The club. Yes. A car, club car, yes. You have not received your club car?
It's an item you have to add when you place an order. it's a club only special, so you got to be logged in, and then you go to the thing and you add it to your cart.
Okay. All right, so hold on a second. My son is telling me he's going to get on, and I want to understand this because I don't really understand how you get your club car. Go ahead, Ryan. Let's get some nuggets. Okay. I just told you, Ryan, it's Joe DiMaggio.
All right, what do you say you get off of this? Because I can't hear that.
Well, maybe he doesn't want me to get off. Maybe he wants to stay on and talk to him.
Maybe you should
Ever think of
do
that?
what you were gonna do.
Goodbye, Joe.
Now being dumb and get to work.
Dakota.
Oh, awesome.
Seriously, let's get some of this stuff done.
I am.
By the time you
Oh,
leave.
yeah?
Okay. Now, I don't know if this will
I'm in
transfer over to the internet. So does anybody want me to go on a road trip?
All right, what I'm trying to bring up.
Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel. That's right. That's right. You're exactly right. I have this card, LOL. Stay there and work. James Butler. He wants me to. James Butler wants me to work. Okay, so that's one no. I haven't had lunch. That's why I wanted to go to Chick-fil-A for lunch. Road trip. I call shotgun.
Okay, perfect. And
Did he figure it out?
oh yeah, absolutely. No, we're gonna rectify that. No worries on that. Yeah, that. Yes, yep, and it's only visible to the club members, so it's kind of a, but we're redoing that, so we're adding a whole bunch of new ones, so that's why I'm making sure, it might have been accidentally shuffled out, so I'm trying to make sure that's all fixed and
Hello there.
and just verify.
Hello. Hello there. Hello there. How are you doing? Everybody doing okay today? Hello there.
23rd, okay.
Hello
good,
there.
good.
Hello there. Hello there.
And then,
Hello
Go
there.
on your road trip.
Hello there. How you doing, everybody? I'm a finger puppet. I'm a finger puppet. Yes, sirree, Bob.
Yeah, oh yeah. That one was an awesome car for sure. Why is that not-
Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. I'm Wilbur the Moose. Actually, I don't know if I'm a moose. Maybe I'm a, I don't know what I am. Okay, well, I'm $3.99. I know that. I think Mr. Young wants to go to Chick-fil-A, I think.
Okay, so let's see. Were you planning on placing an order any cars you wanted? Just to...
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
All righty. Well, let's
What-
see here.
What are all these out here for?
That is an order.
Well, there needs to be a packing slip.
Yeah, well, you know what?
What?
If you don't have the packing slip, you're gonna have to wait. Here, I'll put them over here.
See, this is
Let's
what
just-
I'm talking about, man.
Let's just get things done.
This is what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, I need to give you boxes. Hold on.
All right, there we go. Yeah, the reason we have it as a separate item is just because we'd like to throw it in with another order to cover the shipment. I'm going to take care of this one though, just because of the confusion and everything. Yeah, but right, but that just means that I need to explain. I need to get the word out better. That's all that means. That's not. I'm not blaming you. Don't worry. Exactly. Yep. But that's don't worry. No worries. It's good to go. You'll get that in the mail. You'll get email updates and everything. And I'm kind of still brainstorming what's going to be the best way to get this club info out there. And then I finally tracked my dad down. We're going to be making a lot more club only exclusives that are going to be happening. So it's going to make it a lot more worth the while. So it's the PTT Club Car 2022. It's a 1955 Chevy Nomad. It's a white base color with red flames, and then it says on the side PTT Club Car. Really neat. It's and then everybody loves the 50 the Nomads,
Ryan Young.
you know.
Hello.
Oh, it says. Oh, really? Like even a new.
Brian, what is this for?
Hold on. Hello? Yes.
Yeah.
Who's this? Can you start your conversation over? I'm sorry. My phone was all screwed up. Hold on. Yeah, let me just. What's your order number? What's your name? What's your first name?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing right now.
Is it
They're
Joe
getting back-
or?
They're getting back in the hobby, and it's great for grandkids.
What's your last name?
It's a great option for that because the wireless hand throttles. It's great for kids. They work really well with it.
Wild? Wild. Joseph. Carol. And did you place it online? Well, let me do some checking here. Joe Hopper. Joe Hopper. Joseph.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah. I it,
Hey.
And I had it sitting there and I drank over half of it. I had it for like 12 hours. And yeah.
Oh, right here.
okay.
Yeah, that shipped.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that shipped yesterday. Why? What was wrong? What was? What,
Okay.
oh, you wanted the larger rifle. Who's it for? How old is he? Well, you know what? It's not that
Yeah,
small of a gun for a 9-year-old. It's a pretty. I mean, it's the.
Sorry, Ryan.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, Pilgrim.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, I like this gun. My goodness gracious. You need to get him a collection of all of these.
They really did a good job nowadays with those paint schemes. You're not kidding.
There's no other.
Perfect.
You know what? That was one thing that I found out about John Wayne that I was disappointed in, and it was the only time that I've ever was disappointed is he was gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody approached him and said, "Hey, would you star a movie or?"
That is awesome. Hey, if you need anything else, you let us know. But that car is on the way to you. And then, uh-oh. I hope I got the right address.
My street was too dark. You know, I get it. Yeah. Because
Yep, Sweet Hollow Road, Sheldon, VT. Perfect, perfect. 0548
They are live.
Yeah, that should, we're gonna try to get that out today. You know, it'll just be going post office. And you should have the email with the tracking.
Give us a call and we'll take it back.
Awesome. Hey, thank you very much, Steve. You have a great day. I'm glad we. Oh,
Because the other one
okay,
is the
absolutely.
bigger one.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, it's the,
Wait.
just so you know, it's the 93.
Yep, thank you.
The 93 is the one you're talking. No, don't get that one. Get the 90, the Goner 93 gun. That is the largest. That's a really nice. The Jefferson's not a bad gun. It's a nice gun. I like that one, but I like the 93 better. Okay. Look at that one, the 93. Yep. All right. Hey, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye. He wanted the larger gun. All right. Well, do you want me to? I gotta go get something to eat. I'll just run up there and come right back. How's that? Because you probably want me back real quick,
I
right?
mean, we always miss you when you're gone.
No, you don't actually. That's the
We always miss you when
Dakota's.
you're gone.
Where is he now?
I don't know. I'm trying to work. That's. Why do you think I'm trying to set up the things I'm trying to set up.
Okay, step stool.
Yes, where is that? What aisle is that in right now?
It's
Dakota!
always in the Auto World aisle. I don't know if this thing will work.
This section extends, but you have another
But let's see if this works.
height. Probably need something under it for height.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
But see, this goes, if I catch your eye, it's all the
You don't have another rack of those, do you? For height to lift her up?
No, but I mean, why do you
even
do a
something to
whole
put-
thing of pens?
or even something to put under it.
Yeah.
How will you guys figure that out? So let's see if this works here. We're going to lower this. Now this should go in the car here. And it should fit perfect right there. All right, now that should be on the internet. Well, I don't know if this, because theoretically this is supposed to connect to the internet like my cell phone. So we'll see if this works. If it doesn't, I'll have to turn it off. Busy day today. We had Juan call about SCX, and he's got a Nico track, and he wanted to add a SCX set to it. And you can if you use the converter tracks, which a lot of people are buying the converter track. Oh. You must have sold 4 of the Victory 400 sets. I had a guy, he wanted to buy a set and spend about $200 for a slot car set. And I said, now if you go with the Victory 400, you could set up 4 lanes and everything, and you could have a lot of fun and all that. He ended up going with the 4-laner set. So we got 13 people watching right now, and you're probably asking yourself, what's going on? Well, I am going on a road trip. It's called a road trip for Brian. And I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A and have chicken nuggets. And you guys are going to watch me eat. Been a busy day today. It's going to be busy tomorrow. I'll tell you, next week it's going to be super busy because we've got the local country radio station, what is it? KX something, 100.5 in Findlay. They're going to come for 2 hours. We're going to have a big, we're going to have a bunch of sales. We're going to have a bunch of sales next Saturday. And it's going to be a one day only from 12 Well, it's going to be the whole day, but it's going to last the weekend. It's going to last all day Saturday and all day Sunday. It's going to start Saturday at 12 and end at Sunday midnight. So that anybody that listens to the radio has till midnight to get to the store. And we're going to offer it. We're going to offer it to our customers that are online. Passenger door, rear door ajar. Passenger rear door ajar. Get some food and stay healthier. We need your business and we watch you on the group here in Daytona Beach, Florida. Horn like a hee-haw. I was going to take the kids to the movies, but you just can't go to the movies anymore. There's no movies to take them to. That's what's sad about it. This thing always keeps flopping around here. Yeah, you just can't go to the movies. We had a good day today. Very good, very pop. Man, a lot of people just shopping like crazy. Now I'm not gonna tell you guys. Well, there's one thing that I wanted to talk about. But I don't know if I want to do it now. Oh. Now it's the terrible internet. Top 6 for the files. Terrible internet. Terrible internet. Complain because it's all messed up. But if you go into a Walmart, if you go all right, we just got out of the bad internet. Now we should be clean sailing. I got my phone over here and I'm just making sure. Well, what's that screeching sound? What's that screeching sound? I don't even know where that is. Well, we're going to go to our favorite place, Facebook Loop. We should have now good internet. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's a couple seconds delay. I like to know where the screeching sound went. I don't know if that's a back feed to the sound on this phone here. It's windy today. Well, Frank called yesterday after, I don't know how many of you guys, he was the customer that was upset because of the gray track that he ordered. Well, not gray, it's the brown track, which looks like gray. A very light gray, but it's not, it's brown. It is a light brown, period, end of subject. We screwed that order up. But they, got that all taken care of. Boy, it's windy. Well, I just moved my van. Last time I had negus was Tuesday. It's been 3 days. Well, officially it's been 36 hours. Officially. Oh! Well, now we're at 5 Point Road, which is 2 miles from Chick-fil-A. Well, well, well. On the road again. La 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 la. On the road again. gently down. I never could understand that song. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. It just doesn't make sense to row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Why can't you row it quickly? Why does it have to be slowly? You know what I'm saying? Row, row, row your boat fastly down the stream. Well, that's why, because it doesn't rhyme. Fastly doesn't rhyme as slowly. Row, row, row your boat. Or gently. That rhymes and fits in. Gently down the streams. Merrily, 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 merrily. Quite a dream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Well, I'm going to just order it here instead of going inside. All right, guys, so I don't have to get out of the car. Merrily, life is but a dream. Name?
Yes, sir.
Put Pro Tinker.
Great. How may I serve you?
You may serve me by number 3 chicken nugget large, 12 nugget, fresh nuggets, please, with a medium fry and a large Coca-Cola,
Yes, sir.
and a medium water, and also a large fruit cup, and a chocolate chip, fresh chocolate chip cookie, please, and mayonnaise and honey mustard, please, with sugar on top. Right, guys?
So you got a 12-count meal, medium fry with a large Coke, and then a medium water, a large fruit cup, and a cookie, sir.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
That'll be $17.96 for you. Cash or card today, sir.
Card.
How's your day been treating you so far?
Terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Oh, good. You have a good rest of your day, man.
We are going to have a good day, right, guys? Because we are having Chick-fil-A, right, guys? All righty, here we go. Now we're going to check out. Merrily, 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 merrily. Right is what the... Whoppy, whoppy, whoppy. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. 30 count big box today, Brian. Life is but a dream. Yeah. Gently down the stream. Brian can smell it already. Feedback sounds like a little table saw. Think we lost the mothership. No, everything is okay. Well, the parking lots are full. That's important. All right, so I have to set up my little tablecloth on my in my store, in my car. Nice and neat. Get it all set up. That is a French fry. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream.
Hello there.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Hello, what was the name on the order?
Pro Tinker.
Alrighty.
Yes, Pro
Got
Tinker.
receipts for ya.
We got a receipt, guys. Okay, so now we're going to have our famous Chick-fil-A nuggets, okay? And I'm going to make sure a turn here. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Oh. I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten since 8 o'clock. Row, row your boat gently down the stream.
It's gonna be for ProTinker.
ProTinker, he got it right. All right, guys.
Perfect. Use that for you.
Okay, we got our meal here. Let's see, we got our nuggets. Yes. And then we got our mayonnaise and our cookie and everything. Our cookie. Did they get the cookie? Yeah, the cookies there, everything, and our drinks.
Good. Have a blessed day, guys.
We're gonna have a blessed day because we're gonna have our chicken nuggets, right, guys? Okay, thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
Alrighty, now we gotta find a place to park. So what I have to do is, you can't park here because they've got it all blocked off. Chick-fil-A is kind of screwed up. They got all their parking blocked off for, and they've got one way coming into this parking spot. So I'm gonna have to come in the wrong way to park. All right, I'm gonna turn this way. This is the same This is the same Chick-fil-A that Adam videotaped me when we went to Indiana, or no, we went to. Did we go to Indiana that time, or was it Cleveland? No, that's right, Indiana, because. So I'm gonna put my keys in my thing here. And I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're going to get our drink. Now, one thing nice about Chick-fil-A is they have a nice sized drink. I always get a water and a Coke. You're probably saying, why is this guy doing this? Oh, because Adam wants me to, that's why. James Butler loves when I eat in front of him. And U&M, Mike. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get okay, so now the waffle fries, they've been tasting pretty good lately. When you get them hot, they're really, really a good tasting. Very good. All right, so now we have look at that. Don't those look just great? Then I have my nice cookie. It's a little hard. And then we need to get my fruit cup. Oh, wow, there's a lot in that. Holy cow. Honey mustard. And we're going to have some mayonnaise. So we have this here where I can dip the nugget into the mayonnaise and the hot. And the fruit cup, you get strawberries and oranges, blueberries, strawberries. Very good. Very good. And then and that is what you call a perfect nugget. See that? Well, it's very busy outside. Look at those strawberries. If Robert Fish ever comes down, this is where I'm going to take him. I'm going to take Robert Fish to Chick-fil-A for dinner. Robert Fish. Is Juan still watching? Always like that here, Rod. Usually two lines with 4 kids taking orders. What was that? I never seen that in Canada, where someone is out in the line up for cars taking orders. Oh yeah, they do it all the time here. Chick-fil-A, they got them out all year long taking orders. It's the most ridiculous thing. All because of COVID. They're out right now taking orders. They've been doing this for 2 years. Since COVID. They just opened up this store for people to go inside like April this year. They just opened it this year. It's been closed inside for since 2020. All of 20, all of 21, and half of this year. Oh, I meant to tell everybody, I have chips in stock, and the chips will go on sale later today. Actually, I'm going to put them on sale right now. Well, the Dakotas, so the chips, the SCX chips are in stock now. They're going to be shipping next week. They're in the U.S. now. Unfortunately, it adds another $30 to your car. And I'm not giving them away. I got to make money on them. They went up about $10. You know what's really sad is how, well, I don't want to, well, yeah, I guess I want to have a rant today. I'm going to get off on a rant, all right? And if you don't want to hear my rant, then just sign off right now, okay? So if you don't want to hear my rant, I'm going to give you 3 minutes to sign off and not listen to me, okay? But if you want to hear my rant, okay, you can't blame me if I didn't tell you to get off right now, all right? So, has everybody gotten off? Yes, but I can change lanes. So food just for you. That would be awesome, Clint. All right, rant. Yes, yes, here we go. Are you ready for my rant? So I just wanted to show you guys, I want to give you an example. Some people will say that things are the same as they were in 1950 or there's no difference. We still have, crime. Yeah, and we did, okay? But one thing that has changed 180, okay? And I've said this for the longest time, okay? And I've never wavered because I believe this is exactly what happened. Is Hollywood has never been Hollywood's never been a clean place, okay? It's always had its sex, it's always had its drunkenness, and it's had its issues. But here's what was different. Hollywood in the 1930s and the 40s and the 50s and probably till about 1965, Hollywood made movies for us, the American public. And because we were a more spiritual country in the sense that we were more tuned to going to church and things like that, they had to make movies that we liked. And if they didn't, we just wouldn't go to them and they would fail. And that's why a lot of TV series were canceled. So I always said that Hollywood lived in the mud, but they didn't bring us into the mud too. They had to get out of the mud to make movies, okay? Nowadays, they want us to get in the mud too. Like, for example, this movie here, Violent Night. Look at how many dark movies or R-rated movies are coming out in the theaters that have nothing to do with Christmas. Nothing. I'll tell you what happened in 65. You want me to tell you what happened in 65? Does anybody want me to tell them what happened in 65? And so now, see, actors had to present themselves one way for the screen and for the public. And if they didn't, the net or the studios would just can them. A lot of actors were canned because of that. People just wouldn't go to see their movies. Well, now Hollywood, they just go, we don't care. Let me give you an example. Of how out of touch Hollywood is with the average American. In the TV industry, they had this thing called ratings. It was basically how many people are watching the show. And they called it a share, basically. That was the name, share. And it represented 1 million people. One share was 1 million people. Well, I Love Lucy, which was on in the 50s, its average share was 50 to 60. That's 50 to 60 million people were watching I Love Lucy. Now, let's go to the 1960s, 65. There was this TV show, and it only lasted 3 years because in 1969, they had what they called the Great Rural Purge. They canceled all the TV shows that were targeted to the rural people or middle America. Canceled them all. Even though they were a 40, 30, 60 share, canceled them. We don't want to do that anymore. And there was a show that came out in 1965 or 67, and it was called The Wild Wild West. And that show averaged a 40 share. Do you realize, just so you get the picture here, of how bad television is, that every show on TV right now on the networks from 8 to 11, every one of them would have been canceled in the 1960s. All of them. Even NCIS. I don't care what the favorite show. Now, there are some exceptions that maybe might have snuck through, but most of them would have been canceled a long time ago. They wouldn't even finish the first season. But look at the shows they have out. Now, you got one movie called Devotion, which I haven't seen that. You have Top Gun. That's been on now for almost 6 months. You've got Violent Night, which is a Santa. He's a violent Santa. Just great, great. Lyle Crocodile. Ticket to Paradise. Black Panther. Spoiler alert. Black Adam. There's no movies that are out there for the family, hardly for the family. And the movies that are for the family or for kids, now they're rated R. Or they're going to have an agenda in them, teaching our kids something that we might not like. There's not a single movie that I would like to go see. Not a single movie. Not a single movie. There's not, and see, I love sci-fi. And sci-fi was the last bastion, I guess, of things that had not been touched. And now every science fiction movie or show is completely garbage. I don't go. I don't do it. I don't support Disney. Pure junk. I guess. Progress. What is progress? That's the thing. What is true progress? Sometimes less is more, Brian. Don't support people who hate you. You know, it's not necessarily, that's an interesting comment. I like when people engage. So it says, Matt here goes, don't support people who hate you. You know, I don't hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a hate toward any. So, for example, yesterday, you know, Frank called and we had a conversation and, you know, we got upset with each other. And then Frank called back and, you know, there was a time where you could have an opinion and I could have opinion and we could at least have a civil conversation. Like, for example, I don't know if I told you about, you know, when I had Young's Newsstand, and I had a guy that used to come in my newsstand that was just a diehard Democrat. I mean, he was just diehard Democrat, and I'm a diehard Republican. But you know what? We could have a conversation on everything. But we love to have a conversation on movies. And that's what we would connect with, movies. And Phil Bucher would come in my newsstand and nobody would be in the newsstand. And so Phil would come in and then all of a sudden it would start to get busy. And he said, do you want me to leave? I go, no, Phil, because every time you come in my store, people come in. And so Phil and I would get into the greatest conversations, and a nice guy. He was probably the nicest guy, and he would talk about his dad and how he got into the university. And you know, so that's another thing. So they want to call fascists, racist. They want to call all these things, you know, and the media is really kind of weird because back in 1935, before we got into World War II, people fail to realize that the New York Times and Time Magazine, they gave Hitler the Man of the Year. They thought he was the greatest. That's what's so funny, okay, is that the media, this is what people forget about, you know, the media loved Hitler in the 1930s. Oh, they loved him. They worshiped him. Go look at stories, New York Times. Time Magazine, Man of the Year, Adolf Hitler. Do you think that Time Magazine would put Putin on the cover of Time Magazine as Man of the Year? Just saying. People forget very quickly. Or it's not that they forget. They've never been told it, they've never been educated. We've gotten way too soft nowadays. And we're so sensitive about anything that we say. You can't even say certain words because they think that you saying that word is racist. Now, I'm very tempted to say this word, okay? Just because it's really a joke in a sense that back in the 1970s and the 1960s, it was used all the time, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys know what word I'm talking about, okay? But there was a movie, there's two movies, there are three movies. There was a John Wayne movies. I'm so tempted to do it because you're quoting a movie. So there's a John Wayne movie called The Cowboys. And in the movie Cowboys, don't say the N-word, Brian. Well, I'm just saying, okay? So if you go watch the Cowboys with John Wayne, there's a scene, don't, Brian. There's a scene in the Cowboys. All the boys are inside this bunkhouse. It's not worth it. All the kids are in this bunkhouse. And John Wayne has he hires a wagon train guy that's going to cook all the meals. And everybody says, "Don't, Brian." And anyways, the boys, he comes in, he's black, okay? He's African American, okay? He comes into the bunkhouse, and all the boys are looking at him. And they're looking at him, and he sets his duffel bag on his bed and everything, and he turns around and he goes, "What's wrong there?" And the boys go, this is the problem we have in this society, okay? That I can't even express an expression based on culture, okay? That has nothing to do with the color of somebody's skin. It's just it is, because these boys, they said, I am going to talk about Blazing Saddles. That's the next movie I'm going to talk about. And all of a sudden, the boys go, "We've never seen a before," okay? And they probably hadn't, okay? Because they were in the middle of the West, or the West, and then you have Blazing Saddles that came out in 1971. It was filled with that word. And that was made by a Jewish man. Okay, Mel Brooks. Okay, and Cleveland Little. He was African American. Okay, now Richard Locke says that's true, but it's not worth to many crybabies. Exactly. No, what I'm just saying is that we have created a problem where there is no problem, and that's all I'm saying. And then there's another movie too that uses it, and that's called Silver Streak. Silver Streak has the N-word all over it. And the white actors are using it. What happened? What happened to our society? My first fight, I'll just tell you a quick story. My first fight, the fight that I remember having was, had to be 1971 because I lived in the Imperial Trace Apartments, and I got into my first fight with an African-American boy. He was about my age. We were both, and well, actually, I had one earlier that when I lived in about 4 years earlier. I lived in. Yeah, that's right. That's my first fight. Okay, my first fight was I lived in Iowa, and there was a pudgy kid, fat kid, kind of like Frankie, that was always picking on me. And so we were walking home one day, or he was walking home, and he came up to me. Come on, Brian, I'm gonna beat you up. I said, you know what? So I threw my books down. I said, okay, let's go. Let's do it. And I said, you know what? I said, you might be able to beat me up, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it so difficult for you that, yeah, you might beat me up, but you are gonna have so much pain that, you know what? So what? And then maybe you might not want to do this again. And so we were fighting it, rolling in the dirt. I was punching him. He was punching me. And I don't know if after that if we became friends. I can't remember. Most of the time we do. But that same thing happened when I was and then so that was my first experience of African American. And then in Bowling Green, there was only one African American in school. His name was Clifford Brooks, and he was really I had two real close friends. I had Clifford Brooks and Greg Redmond. Okay. And it's funny because we've totally lost what Martin Luther King said. Martin Luther King said that we need to judge a person's character not by the color of his skin, but the character, his character. Who he is a man, okay? And that has been totally lost in our society nowadays, okay? Completely lost, okay? I mean, it's like it doesn't even exist. I mean, you have schools now that are wanting to ban white people. Okay, that's how backwards every society is. Okay. It's ludicrous. It's almost like stupidity on steroids. Okay. But no, Frankie and David, they don't even see, racism is something that I really believe that racism is something that you're taught. Okay. First of all, I believe that Jesus Christ is my Lord and personal Savior. Okay. And I was talking to I was talking to Dakota. I had to pick him up at school. So I was picking up Dakota, and he goes, Mr. Young, you're driving a little faster, aren't you? And I go, Dakota, the laws that man writes, the laws that are around me, they're not for me. Okay, I'm not a lawless person. Okay, laws, and all you have to do is read in Timothy. Laws are made for the lawless. Okay, I'm not a lawless man. I don't go around burning my house, my neighbor's house down. I don't go raping and pillaging his house. Okay, and I don't want to sound like I'm a pompous guy, but I try to be a righteous person. I try to do things that are righteous, that are good for everybody else. I mean, just hello. That's just to me what you should be doing. You know, it's just a natural. And you know, so like you're saying about David and Frankie, I don't go home and talk about African Americans or Mexicans or in a derogatory. I don't say, well, those people, oh, they're dark colors. Yeah, you don't want to, David. You don't want to get around one of those people. No, they smell. They don't take baths. You know, I don't do that. Now, like for example, here's a joke. All right, you're gonna love this joke, and I've said it before. So Mark came home one day and he goes, Dad, why do I sweat all the time? Why is my back always sweaty? I go, Mark, don't you know that's where the term wet back came from? And he laughed. He goes, oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding. I said, no, I'm kidding. It's a joke, okay? People can't understand. They go, well, you're a racist. I'm a racist, huh? Well, I've got a daughter-in-law that's Mexican, okay? And I'm going to have a little gringo or a little, what do you call it? A little Mexican baby. He's going to be my grandson, okay? I can't wait. Unbelievable. It's how you're born. It's how you're taught. It's how you're raised. Bambino, yeah, Bambino. He's gonna be my little Bambino. And David and Frankie and Missy and Mark. They're all half Spanish or Mexican. Their mother was Mexican. But we don't sit home all day and say, well, those Mexicans are they're lazy. Mexicans are lazy. They smell. They don't take showers. They always look like they're wet. I mean, what do you? We don't do that. We try to uplift people. We try to tell David, hey, David, you need to do better in school. You need to be doing your math, more math. Like Mark today, I told Mark, I sent Mark an email saying, Mark, either you keep your room clean or I'm going to take away your phone. And he sent back saying, okay. I mean, it's not like I have all day long to sit and worry about somebody's skin color. I mean, seriously, really. I mean, you really want to go down that road? So I'm going to sit and worry about somebody's skin color? Oh, we don't want to live that. We don't want them to live near us. You know, there was a great movie made in the 1960s called The Watermelon Man with Arthur Godfrey or somebody. I thought his name was Godfrey. He was African American, and he had made a movie about he was a white salesman. So they made him in whiteface, all right, to make him look like white, that he was white. And then all of a sudden he looked like he was black, and he lost everything. He lost his wife. He had to go move in a black neighborhood. And this was made in the 1960s. You know, those were the racial times. How did I get off on this topic? Oh my goodness! Oh, movies. Oh my gosh! You know, and another good movie that actually was made twice. Okay, so and these are both ear droppers. They'll make you cry. And they made 2 versions of the movie called Imitation of Life, about a African American woman and a maid. She was a maid, and then there was a white woman, and they both had daughters, and they had to live together. But well, the black woman, she knew how to cook pancakes, and so the white woman was able to get a loan and blah blah blah, and the black woman would make the pancakes and this mix and everything. And both versions of the movie were kind of similar. Actually, no, the second one was just, she was a movie star, and the black woman, and but it's just about, you know, in the 1950s and 60s, and how, you know, things, you know, just weren't as kosher as they are now. But, you know, so we got all right. So let's drop that subject. Sure is a nice day. Bambito, no, first stuff, right? All right, let's see if I can get over here. Which way are you going? Are you coming this way? You have the right of way right across it, baby. Yeah, I don't think people know how to drive. I really don't. I really don't think people know how to drive. Not that I know I'm perfect at it, but at least I know most of my codes and everything. It's windy. It's windy out here in the country. That's the one thing about the country, Northwest Ohio, is that it's just miles of flat, and so when the wind blows, that's how we get a lot of drifts. The wind will blow the snow miles. So if it's in Indiana, it's blowing that snow all the way from Indiana, and it just keeps blowing it. That's why you got drifting, and you would get blizzards, because the snow just keeps going. There's nothing to stop it. I mean, you've got these clumps of trees, of little forests and everything, but that's not enough to stop. There are some areas where you could see flat farmland for miles that never stops the snow from coming down. Well, guys, I think everybody might have enjoyed my rant today. This cookie is not soft. One thing I've learned about the Chick-fil-A cookies, is you have to have them, they're just made to dry out too fast, and they get very crunchy. And I'll try it, but I think it's hard. I was thinking of doing, I don't know if I should tell you guys, because then you'll all say yes. I was thinking of doing an hour show tonight at like 8 o'clock. I was going to get a couple of new cars that we have, the new Scale Electrics, and kind of put them on the track and show what they look like and how they drive. let you know. Well, we're going to sign off, and be between 7 and 8, or 8 and 9. But I'll let you guys know. You'll get it on a notification on your phone or on your computer. But it'll be between 7 and 9 for 1 hour. So thanks a lot for watching our live stream. We appreciate everybody that watches. And you guys have a good day, and we'll see you maybe later tonight. And have a nice night.